Hello, I'm here with Fred and we're ready to do some more phonics learning together today. But first we need to have a look at the sound we learned together yesterday. It was this digraph, a thing on a string. Did you have a go at either drawing or making your very own thing on a string? What I'm going to do is hide into our really thick pack, and then you can show your families how we sometimes play the game Gotcha. In it goes. And then let's get started. Join in with me. We have got z, zip, x, 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 exercise, qu, 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 queen, ch, 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 chew, ooh, worm, ha, 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 horse, pa, 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 pirate, oh, 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 orange. Are you joining in? Robot. Great job. Flower. K, k, k. Caterpillar. Apple. J, j, j. Jack in the box. Vulture. Y, yak. Gotcha. Did you do it? A thing on a string. Well done. T, t, t. Tower. Maisie. B, b, b. Boot. I. Insect. Snake. Umbrella. D, dinosaur. Oh, leg. Egg. G, girl. Shh, says the horse to the hissing snake. Thank you. Net. And k, kangaroo. We made it. Well done. Give yourselves a firework. Let's take a look at our picture cards to see if we can work out what today's sound might be. Now, a big tip is that the digraph comes at the end of the word. So let's have a look at the first picture. It's of a boy and he's having a think. Let's put think over here. And oh no, looking at this next picture, the boat is about to sink. Can you spot a pattern? Think and sink. And in the last picture, the people are ice skating at the rink. Let's put that over there then. Have you spotted what you think today's digraph might be? We have got think and sink and rink. Shall I show you the digraph card? So here we have got the letter net and k, kangaroo, and they're working together to make one sound. It's making a digraph. Should we take a look on the other side? Oh look, somebody has got a pet rat. At. And in the little speech bubble up here it says, I think I stink. I think that little rat needs a little change of all of his bedding and he needs some freshening up. So try that with me. I think I stink. You can say it in the little rat's voice if you like. I think I stink. Let's pop that down there and grab our friend Fred. Now Fred is ready to do some Fred talking with you. Do you remember he can only speak in his Fred talk, so we need our fingers to help. So I'm going to pop Fred up here because we're going to Fred talk. I'm going to start with 3 of my Fred fingers and I'm going to say those sounds. I, Join in with me. I, Blend those sounds together. Rink. Well done. Shall we try another one? Let's have a look. Oh, did I give you a big clue then, didn't I? That first sound is wink. Wink. Let's think of one other. Oh, this one. What is Mrs. Crombie doing there? Can you see? Oh, and I need an extra finger. So to pop up a fourth finger, and then we can sound out, using our Fred talk, b, l, I, unk, blink. You try with me. B, o, I, unk, blink. Great Fred talk today. Give yourselves a whoosh. Now let's write together. Our digraph of the day is unk. So I'm going to start by forming my letter N, popping my pencil on the line to sweep up to Nobby, down, up and over his net. And because it's a digraph, we sweep up by holding hands, joining them together, sweep up to that kangaroo, down around his back, around that body and down his tail and his leg, unk, and keep having a little practice of that together. That letter K is a little bit tricky, so let's try together again. We sweep up to the top of that kangaroo, we go down his body, up and over, near his tail, and then down his leg. Keep having a little practice for me. Unk, unk. And then, now let's move on to a word together. Let's make a new word. Let's make the word s-i, unk, sink. Can you hear sink? I can hear that s. Let's sweep up and slither down the snake. And off we go. Then I can hear s-i. So I'm going to sweep up the insect, down his body, and a dot for his head. And then add on unk, s-i, unk. There we go. S-i, unk. Add on my sound buttons, s-i, unk. Let's see if they work. S-i, unk, sink. Let's try a new word. Oo-i, unk. What can you hear? Oo-i, unk. I can hear wink. So I'm going to sweep up for my letter W. Up we go for woo. We go down, up, because we're making that worm, aren't we? Woo-i, down the insect, dot for his head, and then unk. Woo-i, unk. Add on your sound buttons. Woo-i, unk. Check they work. Woo-i, unk, wink. Shall we write a sentence together today to finish off our phonics? My sentence today is going to be: the dog had a drink. The dog had a drink. The is one of my red words, and I noticed a good sentence starts with a capital letter. So there's my capital T. The. Here is the word the. And then to form my letter E, can you remember how to do that one? We have to lift off the top and scoop out the egg. The dog. So we have a finger space because we're starting a new word. The dog. Let's see if we can draw that dinosaur. Around his bottom, up to his tall neck, and then down to his feet. The dog. Sweeping up, we've got all around the orange. And then I've got D-O-G. Let's go up to that girl. We're going to go around her face and then down her hair and give her a curl. The dog. Can you remember what he had? He had a drink. Let's try the word had together. Finger space for our new word, had. Sweeping up to the top of my horse, down to his hooves and over his back. Sweep around, down the apple and down the leaves. The dog had a... I wonder, do you think I'm going to be able to fit in my word drink? Sometimes we have to start a new line if we don't think it's going to fit. So I'm going to write drink down here. Drink, d. Sweep up. I'm going to go around his bottom, up to his tall neck, and then down to his feet. The dog had a drink. Can you hear that robot? So we're going to sweep up, down his back, then curl over his arm. Ink. Sweep up the insect down his body, dot for his head, and then our digraph of the day. Unk. I think I stink goes on the end. The dog had a drink. And then to finish my good sentence, I need a full stop. And then we check it back to make sure it makes some sense. The dog had a drink. That's the end of our phonic learning time together today. Well done for working hard. I've popped in this book into your Bug Club library on ActiveLearn is called This Floats, That Sinks, and you can be phoneme detectives today looking for the diagraph, see how many you can spot, or you might like to have a go at your own investigation just like the children in this story. Have lots of fun and well done. See you soon. Bye.